positive rate, gear up. Autopilot on, L knob on, V knob on. Okay, I'm gonna pause, and then when I complete the rest of the route, we only have a route to this point right there. That's Newport Beach, as you can see, is right up ahead. That's where Newport Beach is. We need to get from there to San Diego, and that's what I'll do next. I will program that. Okay, as I just pointed out, we have only program one leg, and we're 13.6 nautical miles away from it, and then we're not going to have a route after that. So we need to add to that to get to San Diego. That's where we're going. We're about 60 or 70 miles from San Diego right now, so I'm going to choose the depart and arrivals for San Diego, KSAN arrivals, and click on that, and here we have arrivals for different runways and different start procedures depending on what runway we're going to be landing on. So say that we want to choose ILS for runway 09. We can select that, and then now that we've selected a runway, it offers transitions for us, and as also start procedures. So we need to know which one to use. And I'm going to select Shamu 1, and I'll show you how I came to that determination. After you've selected them, they're marked both with select and select, and you click on execute, and then they become active. If we go to legs now, we see that there are more fixes that have been added, and we have 3 pages now, 1 of 3. And also we have this continuity after Newport. There's nothing after Newport. It's a discontinuity, and then the next fix will be Shamu. Now if I cycle to the other pages, as you can see, we have different fixes all the way to runway 9, and then let me move up here so we can see. And also I need to change the range. Hold on. You can see that this is the Shamu 1 start procedure that will take us into San Diego. So to remove the discontinuity, all we do is select Shamu by clicking on it, and then clicking on the line where we have this continuity. And as you can see, now there's a dotted line between the two. That's going to be filled in when I click execute. And now I have a continuous route all the way to San Diego. And my next fix, still Newport, 13 miles away, and then after that it's Shamu, 28 miles away from that. And you can see the distances between the different fixes. Alright, we already selected runway 9. If you go to the map, oops, not there. If you go to world map, and then if we go down to San Diego, it's right about, oops, too far south. That's San Diego Airport, and as you can see, it has a runway 9 or 27. I will be coming from this direction, so I'm gonna choose runway 9. Alright, open up your web browser of choice and go to Google and Google KSAN, Kilo Sierra Alpha November. That's a ICAO code for the San Diego Airport. And what we're looking for is for the approach plate for runway 9er. And here we can see the dates for which this approach plate is valid. Also, there's important information such as the frequency, the ILS frequency of 111.55 and the course, which is 92, we're going to be using for this approach. Now, it is beyond the scope of this video to go into depth as to how to read the approach plate, but I think with this information it'll be enough for us to complete this ILS approach into San Diego. So let me get back to the aircraft, and we've already installed the approach, so we are ready to continue. So now that we've completed the route all the way to San Diego, we can continue on. Now we're 10 miles, about 25 miles away from San Diego. Here we can see that the ILS frequency is 111.55. The course is 09 or 2, and I'm going to select 40 degrees of flap. My landing speed will be 144 knots. I'm going to click on that, puts it down in the crash pad. I'm going to select it. I'm going to tune my radio to 1111.55 and my cursor to 09 or 2. So the frequency is 11155. Like that. Course is 09 or 2. The landing gear down, and as you can see, the up indicator for my flaps is coming up, so I will begin to deploy flaps. auto brakes. Flaps, getting ready for flaps 1. There it is, flaps 1. Flaps 2. And I depress the approach button. I have localizer and glide slope alive. We are below the glide slope, as you can see the glide slope. It's up here. I'm ready for flaps 5. Flaps 10. Auto spoilers aren't. The ref is 144 knots. Let's break down to 150 and deploy another flaps 25. We're going for flaps 40.
1,000.